our boobies are gonna be dragging on the floor because I don't think I can ever go back to wearing a bra after this. Hey guys, it's Sharon. I'm very excited about today's video because I know it is something that we all can relate to. I don't know if you guys are still technically on quarantine. As far as I know, Florida is on like phase 2 of reopening, so things are supposed to be getting back to normal, but I don't know about that. I feel like Ms. Rona still got some surprises up her sleeves, so I'm not taking my chances too soon. So that being said, I asked you guys, what are some quarantine confessions that you may have? If you guys do want to see more videos like this, give us a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below. Also follow me on Instagram and my Twitter so you can be in my videos just like this one, and if you want to see more, you can binge some more on my channel, and of course you can definitely subscribe for more. But enough about that, go grab whatever is left of your quarantine snacks. Is this even quarantine anymore? Anyways, go grab your tea, whatever you have left of your snacks, and let's get into this. I'm dead inside. Honestly, same. I feel like I'm just floating through time and space right now. Time is a man-made concept. It's irrelevant. It's not even real right now. Are we having an existential crisis in the middle of the day? Yeah, we sure are. 99% of my quarantine has been spent crying over One Direction. Were you not doing this before quarantine? Because I feel like it is so hard becoming a One Direction fan now because the hiatus wasn't that long ago. So it's like you were so close to being a fan of One Direction while they were still One Direction. But you know what? Maybe One Direction getting back together is what saves 2020, so a girl can only hope and dream. I kind of like it and don't want it to end. Okay, see, I kind of feel this and I relate to this. I'm like, you know what? Life is like, it's chill. Like, we get a lot of time to self-reflect and take care of ourselves, lots of skincare, lots of body care going on, but I also feel like if this becomes our norm and I just get used to always being at home, I'm never going to want to leave my house and then I'm gonna become like a recluse. I'm never gonna get a boyfriend, I'm never gonna have friends if I don't leave my 4 walls, you know? So there's kind of like that. It's like, yeah, I'm chilling, I'm at peace, but I might not meet anyone ever again. You gotta think about the pros and the cons. I wanna hear your pros and the cons in the comments. I stuck my boyfriend in through the living room window. My 3-year-old sister caught us and I bribed her with Snickers. Obviously, you already know what I'm gonna say. What if your man had Rona and then he gave it to you and your little sister and the rest of your family? You know, I'm just saying maybe if like your little sister wasn't 3 years old, she would have like brought that up and not let it have slide. But also if I was a 3-year-old child and I was given Snickers, I could probably like take over the world for you just to get some Snickers, you know? So can we blame her? Not really. I was supposed to be at home, but I snuck into my boyfriend's house and 2 weeks later, my grandmother who lived with me got the virus and now I can't see her. Turns out my boyfriend had it and I got it, but I recovered from it and now my granny might have it. And this is why it's not worth it. This is obviously a very serious virus that can become very deadly. So is it worth granny? I don't think so. Is a boyfriend worth granny? No, granny is family. We love her. The boyfriend, I don't know, sis. I'm just saying you can have multiple boyfriends, but you can't have multiple grannies. So that's what I'm gonna leave it at. Was the D worth it? Probably not, but to each his own. I killed a fly with my eyelash. Like one eyelash. First of all, how do you kill a fly with your eyelashes? Like, was it just flying too close to you and then you just blinked like really hard? Flies are kind of like chunky. They're like the chunkier of the flying bugs, right? Other than like flying roaches, we don't talk about those. Anyways, how do you kill a fly with an eyelash? I'm so curious. I have not showered in 2 weeks. Oh, okay, listen, like 3 days, okay, you're not going anywhere, we'll let that slide, but 2 weeks? Honey, I hope you're at least changing underwear and freshening up, because that sounds like just a recipe for disaster and an open invitation for all the bacteria and all the infections possible. Guys, maybe don't go 2 weeks without showering, you know? Even if you don't want to shower, just wash up. Just imagine the smell. I have been cooking and baking right after doing Chloe Ting workouts. Relatable. Okay, so I did 2 Chloe Ting workout programs, and listen, that is what got me through dinner. I'd be like, I can't eat dinner until I work out. But then I'd be like, I can't believe I just worked out and just like ate it back up with dinner. So you know what? Listen, sis, I understand the struggle and it's the thought that counts. You're going out there, you're working out, you're staying healthy, and you're treating yourself. It's the circle of life. When I'm mad, I fart on people's pillows. I would hate to be this person's roommate. No, thank you. I got bored and did some online shopping. I forgot I was using my mom's credit card, so I maxed out her card. That has been the worst thing about this quarantine. Everyone's like, oh, at least we're not going out, we're not spending money on food anymore, we're not shopping. You ever heard of Amazon Prime? I think I've spent more money now than before this quarantine. quarantine. Honestly though, you could just be like, Mom, but I bought all this stuff for you. I was only thinking of you. But then again, it still is your mom's money, so she's kind of paying for it herself. So good luck, Charlie. I know that my boyfriend is cheating on me while I'm cheating on him. Hold up. Y'all still got time to cheat while on a quarantine? First of all, you already can't see your significant other unless you guys live together. But then you're gonna see someone else other than your significant other while on a quarantine? Why just not see your significant other if you're gonna risk seeing other people? But no, y'all still decided to take the risk and cheat on each other. Just break up. That is called the most. My quarantine confession is that I am secretly hoarding toilet paper under my bed for emergencies. This person really said every man or woman's for themselves. Imagine if this person lives with like a family of like 6 and everyone's like, oh my gosh, I can't wipe my butt. There's no more toilet paper. Well, this person's just in their room with like 12 toilet paper rolls under the bed, just mad chilling. I don't think you need to hoard anymore. Maybe like 1 roll or 2, maybe 3, depending how much of your quarantine snacks you're eating. I'm not on quarantine. I'm hanging out with my friends, going to the park, going to my grandparents' house, and doing whatever the heck I want. This ain't it, sis. But you know what? You do you. Do we support this? Maybe not, even though the government is technically opening things back up. I'm just saying, I wouldn't really test my luck against a virus, but maybe that's just me. I haven't changed my underwear in a month. I'm ashamed. I just can't be bothered. Okay, so the person that hasn't showered in 2 weeks, I thought they needed some major help. This person takes the cake. Guys, you should change your underwear at least once a day, just because, especially if you're a female, some bacteria can gather up down there and lead to an infection, and most importantly, some smell. You know, it's not that hard. Just like swish it out. Stay in your room. Just stay in your room. I ate all my snacks and decided to try cat snacks. It tasted salty. Not gonna do it again, but at least now I know. Well, I mean, I guess if you're hungry, but I don't think I've ever been hungry enough to look at cat food and be like, yeah, I'm gonna try some of that. But hey, at least you're kind of like a hero for us all. Now we know that cat foods are salty and not to eat it. Thank you for that. Unless someone out there really likes salty food, then now you know to eat cat food. So have fun with this information that you've just gathered. I told my parents that I was going on a walk, but I actually went to go see my boyfriend. I know it's bad because social distancing, but he said he was going to break up with me if we didn't get to see each other. What? So this man was like, by the way, I know we're in quarantine and we're supposed to be social distancing because there's like virus out that's gonna like maybe kill us, but if you don't come see me, I'm gonna break up with you. Excuse me? I would break up with him. Let a man tell me that me seeing him is basically more important than my own health and the health of my family and whoever I live with. Oh baby, you're sadly mistaken. Sweetheart, you should have dumped him. He thinks his life is more important than yours. T. Also, that is some very manipulative behavior and you don't want that in your life anyways. I live with my boyfriend and I caught him cheating on me with another girl. You've got to be kidding me. People that are cheating on quarantine have got to be some of the worst freaking people in the world. Do you know how extra hard you have to work to cheat while on quarantine? While living with your significant other? Oh my gosh. I mean, I guess it would be awkward if they did break up and then you're stuck living with that person. But still, just don't cheat. That's it. I watched so many of your videos during quarantine that I memorized almost every line from some of your videos without even meaning to. That is incredible because that either means you're very dedicated or I'm very predictable. Or it's both. Thank you so, so much. I lied and said that one of my close family members got the coronavirus so that I could skip online classes. I feel like that's a little bit messed up. Listen, I get it. Online school isn't for everyone. As long as your professor didn't give you like an F or something, then maybe it was worth it. Every day I wait until my brother is asleep, then paint a bunch of bruises and random things on his body. He thinks he's being haunted or possessed, but it's just me. I might tell him once this is all over, but it's way too much fun watching him freak out. This is incredible, and now I wish I lived with someone close to my age to do that on. If I did that to my mom, I think my mom would like kill me. But aside from that, this is very evil, but kind of genius, you know? Gotta play devil's advocate right now. It's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. This kid probably thinks some pissed off ghost is haunting him, but it's really just his sister messing around with him. Love that. Well, sister or brother, I'm not sure. I also just wonder what the brother did to deserve this. Yikes. I need to social distance from the pantry and my fridge. Me. I thought I'd be eating less on this quarantine, but I'm so bored that's all I'm doing. I haven't shaved over 2 months. This one's okay because you're not going anywhere, so you don't have to shave. I mean, if you're okay with like looking like a jungle, then so be albeit you're your own jungle. But actually, now that I think about it, you might want to shave or at least trim just in case there's some bacteria gathering all up in those hairs. But wow, you really can't win, huh? Bacteria is always out to ruin everything. My best friend and I are having a working out challenge, and she doesn't know I'm not doing it, just chilling and eating. And that, ladies and gents, is why when you decide to do a workout challenge with your best friend, you need proof that you're all doing it, and you must be on FaceTime while doing it. I was in quarantine, bored as hell, so I painted my hand to my shoulder in bright pink nail polish. It came off, but it was very hard. Now guess who has a rash? I can't say I've ever been bored enough to paint my whole arm with nail polish, but you know, again, maybe this is just another hero in disguise, like the person that ate the cat food. Someone decided to test this out for all of us to know. So now we know never to paint our whole arm in nail polish because it'll be hard to come off and it'll give us a rash. So you know what? Thank you for testing out this theory and giving us this great hypothesis or conclusion. I don't remember science that much. My mom thinks my boobs are going to get saggy because I haven't been wearing a bra this whole quarantine. Sweetheart, if that's the case and that is the truth, then oh my gosh, our boobies are going to be dragging on the floor because I don't think I can ever go back to wearing a bra after this. This is such a great and freeing life. And then you want to restrict me again when we're back in the outside? Oh no. I haven't brushed my teeth in 9 weeks. Okay, your teeth might start falling out. Also, just can't imagine that breath. I hope you're at least chewing some gum, eating some mints, using some mouthwash because, oh my gosh, RIP to your dentist? 9 weeks is a lot. Have we even been on quarantine for 9 weeks? Anyways, after being a little bit concerned for you guys, what's new? I hope you did enjoy this video, so give us a thumbs up if you did. If you have your own quarantine confession that I did not expose in this video and you want to let everyone know, go ahead and comment it down below. If you do want to see more videos like this, also let me know. And shout out of the week goes to Libby on Instagram. Thank you so much. If you do want to be shout out of the week, just follow me on my Instagram and stay active. Now, of course, I have a bunch more videos you can binge on my channel. I have a Revealing Secrets playlist, I have period horror stories, I have text pranks, I have so much. So if you want to see more, definitely subscribe for more. But all that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!